Well, the big news out of the NFL in the last 24 hours, the resignation of the Las Vegas Raiders head coach Jon Gruden. Leaked emails, first reported by the New York Times, reveal that he used racist, misogynistic, and anti-gay language. Melissa Isaacson from Northwestern's Medill School of Journalism joins us now to talk more about the culture at play here. Melissa, you spent many years in locker rooms as a reporter. First of all, are you surprised at the tone that was conveyed in these emails from Gruden?
No, not surprising. Not surprised at all. It's unfortunately something we've heard, rumblings about with him for a while. And we've certainly heard similar things among leaders in the NFL, among, coaches, other leaders of other teams. This is something that there's been this pervasive atmosphere in this league in particular. And sadly, it mirrors society, but I think the NFL in particular has never been accused of being among the most sensitive.
Yeah, among the things he said in emails over the years was he denounced the emergence of women as referees, the drafting of a gay player, and tolerance of players who were protesting during the national anthem. His resignation came quickly. Is that more PR or more of a strong statement by the NFL that they're not going to put up with this type of thing?
They know that they couldn't do anything else. That was, and they called it a resignation too, which is sort of dishonest. They obviously fired him. So, yeah, it's something they absolutely had to do. There's big money involved. I mean, you're talking about, homophobic, misogynistic, racist. It's the trifecta of bigotry, and it's been going on for some time.
And while certainly one person doesn't represent an entire league, you certainly do have to note that all of this comes at a time when the NFL, was trying to take a stand against racism, and we're trying to allow players to use their voices in ways that the NFL had traditionally tried to stay away from.
Black players make up 70% of rosters. They do, they have been trying to say the right things for the last few years, but their behavior, doesn't mirror that at all. They've been very soft on domestic abuse. We saw the scandal with the Washington football team. So, they can talk all they want, but now you've got a guy who is one of the most high-profile people in the league. He was a high-profile analyst with ESPN. He signed a 10-year, $100 million contract. Do this for 7 years without being stopped. And it's because the conversations that went on with him, the emails that went on with him, were with other executives, with other, no coincidence, white male leaders of the NFL. So they haven't gotten around to, you're talking about a guy who was criticizing things like concussion protocol. He criticized everything, women referees you mentioned earlier. There was
Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner. He went off on a lot of people. I guess I just wonder at what point the NFL is walking the walk or talking the talk.
Yeah, they've yet to walk the walk. And firing him or making him resign quickly was the right thing to do. They did it, but until they do away with this white male club atmosphere that just pervades the league and allows this to happen for so long, we're gonna see more of it. There's no question we're gonna see more of it. So, you don't see women executives. You see, fewer. There was a few scouts, but female referees were a new thing, but came later than other major sports. So, and then promptly we find out they're all snickering about it. So. Until that ends, and until you get women, and until you get more African Americans into positions of power, you're gonna see it continue.
Melissa Isaacson spent many years covering Chicago sports. Now you're a lecturer at Medill. Thank you for your perspective. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.